Hi guys, my name is Daryl, and today I want to show you a great exercise system I learned from Vince. This is called the Tri-Pump system. This is a great system to use to break out of a plateau. You know, a plateau is when you've been training and you've been doing the same exercise over and over and over. And at the beginning stages, you were getting some stimulation from it, you were getting results from that exercise, but then after a while, you know, the exercise becomes almost boring. You know, you can't increase the intensity anymore. And so your body just kind of hits this wall. And so that's when you want to incorporate a new system. You know, you don't necessarily have to change the exercise, but all you do is just change the way you do the exercise. So what that's going to do is going to supercharge your neuromuscular system into stimulating the muscle and to create more blood into more oxygen to the area and strengthening the action potentials to hopefully give you more muscle fiber recruitment and give you that greater pump again. That's what we want. We want to develop those new growth patterns. And by just changing the exercise a little bit, it's going to create new stress to the body. So we want to stay ahead of the adaptation. And so the body has to kind of figure out what's going on. So we kind of have cheat the system a little bit. And that's what these systems do. And the Tri-Pump system is a great way to kind of blast past a plateau. So this system and all the other systems that I talk about are in my book, Convinced. This system is on page 100, and you can see the programs that Vince designed for me, and you can follow these programs too. And they're great programs and guaranteed to get you out of that plateau. And you can follow those programs verbatim right from the book. If you don't have my book, Convinced, I highly recommend it because I go through a lot of different systems that Vince taught me, as well as, you know, there's so much information that I can't really just put on video. So if you're interested in purchasing Convinced, you can go to the link below and you can just click on that and you can buy it online. And I offer the PDF version as well as the softcover version. And so now, guys, I'd like to show you a great system. This is one that's going to get you new stimulation to the muscle. This is the Tri-Pump system. Now I'd like to show you the Tri-Pump system. I'll be demonstrating this system on the neck press. So what you do is you're going to get down in position. So the bar is going to be right underneath your chin, and your elbow is going to be flared out so you can get a tremendous stretch on the pectorals here. And then you're going to go up halfway. Come back down and go up halfway. You're going to do 4 reps, and then you're going to go up halfway and then go to the top. Come back down halfway, up to the top. And now you're going to come all the way down and then go all the way to the top. So that's the Tri-Pump system, and it's simple. All you're going to do is go from the starting point to the halfway point and back down for 4 reps. Then you're going to go from the halfway point to the top position for 4 reps, and then you're going to do the full range for 4 reps. And that's all that is 1 set. And then you're going to do 4 sets of those. And so that's a great way to break out of a plateau. You can incorporate that on any exercise, especially in an area that you're trying to specialize in. It will take a while to adapt to this particular system, so you can utilize it for about 3 weeks or a month, and then you're going to want to change after that. But it's a great way to kind of, again, stay focused on the exercise. Or really, you know, you really have to be engaged in it and focus on what you're doing. It's just a fun system to do and incorporate, and it's something you can do the next time you go in the gym. And there you have it, guys. That's a Tri-Pump system. If you have any questions or like to email me or like to buy my books, Invincible or Convinced, you can find my products on my website at www.darylkennard.com. I want to thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you next time.